Hi everyone! Welcome back to Ministering to Ministers. Last time we had a chance to discuss chaplain and their self-care practices. We learned what worked and what didn't work for them. Today we're going to finish up with Self-Awareness Week and we're going to discuss pastors. Pastors are very unique. They have unique challenges, but we can relate to some of their challenges and we can learn from their coping strategies. So let's discuss some of the factors that contribute to their work stress. They feel this pressure to be perfect and they feel that they need to have a perfect family. 60% of the pastors reported that their ministry prevent them from spreading the gospel. And yet pastors are so busy with their administrative tasks that they're unable to do things that they prioritize higher and more meaningful, such as spreading the gospel. 25% of the pastors report that they don't have a good support system. They don't know who to turn to when they have a personal conflict. They are in the top 10 percentile of educated people. However, they are in the lowest pay compensation, and the low pay contribute to stress and conflict in their family. They don't have enough to pay for their living expenses, and their pay relates to their self-image and self-worth. And some pastors reported they have to take a second job to make ends meet. 1,500 pastors leave their ministry per month. 57% said that they would leave if they have another source of income. Having low social support is a major issue for pastors. First, they have this pressure of being perfect. So people expect them to be perfect and there's no transparency in building relationship. They have to maintain this ideal person, and other people are less likely to reveal themselves to pastors because of who they are. So that is one of the factors that cause them to self-isolate, and this leads to other health problems. And their need for belonging is lacking because relationships are hard to build because they have to move all the time, and that makes them feel like an outsider every time they go to a new community. Personal and professional boundary is an issue that many reported because parishioners have high expectation and they would call during family hours, and their schedule is the source of conflict in their marriages. Now that we established some of the issues and challenges in the workplace for pastors, let's discuss the strategies that help these challenges. There was a survey of 80 senior pastors, and these are the strategies that they reported as helping them maintain a good work-life balance. Having good spiritual practices such as meditation and prayer are very helpful. Any activity of self-care where they can do it on their own is very helpful. Setting limits as to what hours they are working and honoring family time and work time is very important in their relationship. Having good time management is essential to the success of pastors because they take on so many roles. Having mentor relationship is very important to pastors so that they have a source of support in time of conflict. So what we learn from pastors is that they are unique. They have different roles and different barriers to relationship building, and maintaining good relationships that are helpful and strong but not related to their work is very important as well, such as family, friends that they've had before being a pastor, and having good mentor relationship. I think that's good for everyone. One of the limitations is not having enough time to build new relationship, time to do all the tasks that's expected of the pastors, time to spend with family, and time for self-care. So if we apply our Maslow's triangle of needs and apply some of the coping strategies that pastors use, in addition to the strategies that we learn from chaplains, I think that our self-care and self-awareness would increase significantly. So just a review, self-care that works for other people may not work for you. So you must find what your needs are by assessing your needs using the Maslow's triangle, and then fine-tuning and coming up with a creative plan that will work for you. If you can figure out what stresses you have at work, what challenges, then you can incorporate some of these self-care that we discussed with the chaplains and the pastors. If we learn from these people, then maybe we can feel happy about our job and feel like ministering is a calling that's for us. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day.